Hello and welcome. Today we are cooking up something rich, golden and packed with coastal flavor. A sizzling seafood paella made with delight parboiled rice, delight butter and delight pure cooking oil from Willowton. The delight rice is parboiled for quick, even cooking, high in energy and totally addictive and allergen free, so it's perfect for absorbing the bold, briny flavors of our seafood today. And with the vegan friendly delight butter and healthy, healthy delight cooking oil, we are cooking this dish delicious and mindful today. Chef Ozzy, walk us through this dish, but before you walk us through this dish, how are you this morning?
Fantastic. Awesome.
Great.
Super excited to be working with Delight and the Willowton Group, and we're looking forward to using some of the beautiful products that we've been given. Paella, by tradition, is done with a shorter grain arroz sort of rice, or arborio rice, risotto rice. So I think the Delight rice works perfectly for this dish, and I can't wait to showcase it.
I'm happy to hear that. So what are the ingredients? What are we using today?
Mirepoix veg, which is our diced onions, celery, or sofrito, which is diced peppers, carrots, freshly chopped garlic.
Nice.
We obviously got our Delight rice, the Delight butter and oil. And then this is our house-made paella stock or shellfish stock. And this is part of our secret spice blend that we add in with the stock to add some flavor. Then we've got some beautiful queen prawns that have been butterflied, Falklands calamari, and de-shelled queen prawn tails.
So what is the first step that we're going to do?
So we start with a touch of oil and then we go in straight with the butter. So at this point, once our fats are sort of melted, I'm ready to go in with the onions. We'll saute the onions until they sort of translucent. With the onions, we'll go in with some celery. And then I'm going to go in with half the quantity of the carrots and peppers. Sure, so at this point, I think we can go in with some garlic as well, so we can sweat the garlic.
We are making food for the love of it this morning, and it's a beautiful paella. All right.
So once the vegetables start getting a decent heat to it and start translucening, you'll notice that the colors start popping and they're quite vibrant and fresh. And then we're going to go in with a bit of spices. We're going to go in with a bit of cumin, ground cumin.
Go.
So now we're going in with some Spanish paprika.
All right.
So I'm sort of happy with the color and texture of our vegetables now. So we're going to go in with our Falklands calamari.
And I can already see the translucentness just disappeared in like 30 seconds. Sure. And now it looks like this.
So at this point, we're going to go in with a house-made piri piri sauce as well, just for a bit of spice and kick. Once we're happy and we start seeing our oil starting to surface, I'm happy to go in with our rice. Again, we're using the Delight rice. This is par-cooked rice, and it was cooked with a bit of turmeric just for color. You can see the seafood is nice and cooked, and that's going to impart its flavor into the rice. At this point, I'm sort of happy to go in with the stock and allow the reduction to start taking place. So this is part of our secret spice blend. So it's got fresh garlic, smoked paprika.
A lot more families in South Africa can make this paella dish as well. And like you say, you can also then swap it out. The shellfish you can swap out with chicken, possibly, if you so wish to.
We've got a bit of corn and peas. We're just going in with a touch of that. Once we stir now, we then leave our pan to continue cooking. So at this point, we're going in with our queen prawns. We're going to start shell side down. So it's just a touch of salt.
And looking at this dish as well, earlier you mentioned that South Africans love a rice dish. I do 100% agree. I love rice, but there's also great nutritional value in this dish as well.
Definitely.
Wonderful. Oh, it smells fantastic. And I can't wait to see these king prawns transform as part of the paella now.
So as it cooks, you'll see they start turning pinkish, and the translucent prawn meat obviously goes white and pink, and that's when you know you're almost there. So now if I turn over the prawns, you'll notice that they started cooking. We'll start with this one. like I said, those shells are going to impart a beautiful flavor into your paella. I'm going to add a bit of spring onion to impart some flavor into the rice as well. I like the spring onion in a rice dish. It sort of gives you a nice fresh flavor. I think we're ready to sort of start serving, but I'm going to start presenting while it's still on the fire so that it can continue building up its crust. Just add in a touch of spice so that they've got sufficient seasoning.
Oh, that is the cream you spoke about earlier.
Sure. So this is just to sort of finish it and give us a nice rich flavor. So these are some microgreens. It's mainly for our aesthetic purpose. And there you have it.
Wow. Oh. And it all started with the best version of oil and butter that we started with. Oh, this is restaurant quality, Chef Ozzy.
Sure, so I don't think there's many people that would be displeased by seeing this on your table being served to you.
The time has arrived, Chef Ozzy. This paella looks amazing. It looks incredible. I think it's time to taste.
Fantastic.
I cannot get over this dish. It is bold, beautiful, and surprisingly easy. Thanks a lot to Chef Ozzy once again. And of course, thank you to Delight's rice, butter, and oil. We've got flavor, health, and convenience all in one pan. And you can definitely try it at home. And don't go anywhere. There's still lots more coming up on The Morning Show right here on ETV.